Fun fact, the station gets 200,000 passengers that come through it every day. So you can only imagine what it looks like, how busy it is, and the upkeep required to make sure that this place is not only clean, but also safe. It's spring. We are on site because our team is doing a deep cleaning of Union Station, which is one of our key accounts, one of the busiest transportation hubs in North America. We're doing a deep cleaning in the food court and retail areas for one of our clients, getting the place shined up for this beautiful weather that's upon us. Let's get inside. Let's show you what we do at the station. Come on. It's about 12:30. The station is closing down, so they're getting everybody out. This is when all the deep cleaning, all the overnight work starts, where the magic happens, if you will, because if you see the state of the station after a full day of traffic, hundreds of thousands of people coming through, it can look like a bit of a disaster late at night. Our team do an amazing job getting the station ready for when the doors open and the first passengers arrive in the morning. So I got to give a lot of love and credit to the cleaning staff that we have in this station and the ones who work here every night, keeping this place in great condition. The state of this station at the end of every day, like you can see it, it's crazy. And this is not even like the busiest of nights. I mean, we had the Raptors game tonight. I believe there was a Jays game, so busier than normal, but you get some nights where there's an event outside. You get it when there's snowstorms. Like, you can only imagine what this looks like at the end of the day. So making sure there's, wet floor signs everywhere, cleaning up spills to avoid slips, trips, falls. Very imperative, especially in a high traffic public space like this. So yeah, shout out to the team. They do a fantastic job. So Shake Shack, so the burgers are amazing, but when they were opening in Toronto, I sent a cold email to their founder, Danny Meyer, who is like a billionaire. Like he started Union Street Foods in New York, and then he started Shake Shack, and it blew up. So I was like, it's opening, let me email him. I just read his book too. So I sent him a cold email. I'm like, hey, Mr. Meyer, I just read your book. It's about hospitality. I'm like, it's amazing, big fan. By the way, I've been to like Shake Shack in, I think it was like 7 countries at this point. All over the States, Dubai, South Korea, whatever. So that. And so I sent him an email. 2 hours later, responds. He's like, George, thank you so much. Like, really appreciate that you read the book and you're a big fan of Shake Shack. I'm gonna add you to the friends and family list for the opening at the Toronto location. He's like, if I'm in town, let's grab a burger. And he's like, by the way, my EA is copied on this email. You come to New York City, any restaurant you want, just send an email and we'll book it for you. I was like, that's sick. And I was like, that is hospitality, and that's why that guy's a billionaire. Anyways, I thought it was so cool. All right, good morning. We had a late night last night at Union Station. Team was working hard. We got a little bit of rest. And now we are at Kingsway Boxing. For those of you who know me, you know that I'm a big boxing fan. You know that I used to box with Kingsway and actually fought in one of their events. Jen and Virgil run an amazing establishment here, an amazing gym, a great community. They are friends, they are clients. Our team is inside right now doing a deep cleaning of the gym, getting it all nice and cleaned up. They had a big event over the weekend, so we're just getting the place back to base. Nice and clean, sanitized and disinfected. Some glass cleaning or getting the ring cleaned up. We got carpet steam cleaning, a bunch of good services to make the place look, smell, feel good. Yeah, let's get inside. Let's see what's going on in there. One of my favorite places to hang out and train in the city, that's for sure. So obviously we clean a lot of different spaces. You can tell we clean places like Union Station that are millions of square feet, and then we clean boutique-style gyms that are, a couple thousand square feet, and virtually everything in between, except houses. But almost any commercial property will service. The demands are obviously very different. So Union Station, you can tell it's big, vast space. You still have to do a great job, but the finer details are not as noticeable. You're doing mass cleaning and making sure that on the whole, everything looks great. Whereas a place like this, a gym that has clientele that are coming here, paying good money, want to be in a place that's clean, healthy, makes them feel good. You have to really focus on the little details. So, the edges, the corners, the glass, really spending the time and putting the care in. Again, not to say that you don't clean as well in one or the other. The way you clean and what you put more attention into is different. One fun fact about me, I think if I wasn't in the cleaning business, I would be in the boxing business. It's probably one of my favorite hobbies. And I think I would, one day, I would love to own a boxing gym. I just think it's so cool. I love what it represents, what it's about. I love the sport and the business side of it. I think it's super cool. And I think if I didn't have impact, I would love to have a place like Kingsway Boxing. It's fun. Boxing's fun. It's one thing people don't know. They see boxing and you see like a very brutal sport and it's gruesome, right? You see it's combat sports. What people who have never trained in a combat sport understand is that it is mostly mental. Like, yes, you have to be in great physical condition, but the person who wins is the person who is mentally stronger, mentally calmer, and thinking 2 steps ahead. Honestly, it's a lot like chess. It is probably one of the things or experiences I've had in my life that has helped shape how I think about business, and really it's just helped me improve my temperament. Like when things are going to go bad, they're always going to go bad. They're always going to go wrong. You're going to get metaphorically punched in the face often, similarly to when you're in a boxing ring match. It just matters how you react to it and how you can stay calm and realize that there is usually an out. And if you're prepared and you think ahead, you can navigate your way out of any situation. Little metaphor for you. We got my sister-in-law Hannah right here. Our super talented photographer, not our super talented, a super talented photographer who does all our photos, all the amazing photos you see on our website, on our socials. That's all Hannah. Incredible work. And then we got Lenny Butsalis, my cousin, who is our marketing manager, social media manager, keeps us in line, keeps all that good stuff coming out. So they're in great hands. I'm gonna get out of here and they're gonna take it from here. See you guys in a bit.